from Bang Showbiz. After day 9 of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial has come to a conclusion. It's obviously a little break for the weekend now. Here's a roundup as usual of the story as it's written about in today's papers. Today in court, certainly not quite as sensational as the other days that we've had. I'd say probably the most interesting detail that was discussed today was Miss Heard's relationship with Elon Musk. A few interesting elements to that came out. And as usual, we're going to go to Bang Showbiz owner Rick Sky for his take on today's proceedings.
Well, that was Jack Teague saying it wasn't sensational as normal days, but I find it fascinating. For me, this trial just gets better and better because of all the names that are now being dragged in, all the famous people. You couldn't get, Johnny Depp is famous, but in the world of tech, you couldn't get much bigger than Elon Musk, and so he's now been dragged in. There's been reports in the trial before about his relationship with Amber Heard, and now it's claimed, today in court, it was claimed by Leonardo Romero, who's a concierge at one of the Depp apartments, or the Depp apartment in presumably LA, that Elon Musk was a frequent visitor there. Sometimes he would, obviously when Johnny Depp was away, let's just hasten to say, when Johnny Depp was away, Elon Musk would arrive and stay for an hour or so around about 11 o'clock at night. He even had his own fob, which is a key to the apartment. So that is more that it gives more intrigue, more passion, more everything to this court case. Let's just say that, of course, that Elon Musk and Amber Heard have always denied that they had a romance while she was still married to Johnny Depp. They haven't admitted they had a romance. I mean, Depp started going out with Amber, I think it was in 2012, but then then Elon Musk and her had a romance in 2016, 2017. Then it was rekindled again in 2018. So they've been on and off. But it's just fascinating. You can understand, of course, why if you're one of the biggest names in Hollywood, and you've got girls falling at your feet all the time and wanting to go to bed with you, when your wife actually is potentially involved with another man, or certainly she has some kind of relationship with another man or liaison, you would go mad, because Hollywood stars, one thing they don't like is not being able to get what they want, or someone treating them with disrespect. So I would imagine that's exactly what Depp felt when he found out that that Elon Musk was sneaking into his apartment late at night. In one text, apparently, and this was revealed in court before, I believe, he threatened to cut off Musk, whom he calls Mollusk, which is very funny indeed. He calls him Elon Mollusk. He threatened to cut off Mr. Mollusk's penis. Because he was so agitated. If I were in Johnny Depp's shoes, and I was so lucky enough to go out with Amber Heard, even though maybe she's not the safest person to go out with, allegedly. If I were lucky enough to go out with her, and she decided to sneak off with Elon Musk, you know what? I mean, I'm not in the same league as Johnny Depp. I might turn a blind eye to it in exchange for one of those super Tesla cars, no commercials involved in it, one of those super Tesla cars, or in fact, maybe I could get a trip to the moon and back, because that's what he's doing, isn't it, at the moment, or space.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Rick. Brilliant. So, we wrap up for this week, and we will be returning on Monday.
No Shakespeare.
For more updates. Take care, have a lovely weekend, and see you all next week.